Hey folks, it's Frith Guard here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Let's carry straight on with what we were doing. We have got our bags rather full at the moment with all of our shiny gear that we're going to be using once we reach level 85.
Open for business.
We're not at level 85 yet though, so we're going to have to do this a little bit carefully. So we've got what? Whoa! There's been a big update to the game. And one of the big updates, when you get big updates, it often means that a lot of your mods no longer work. And I'm pretty sure that what I had on here that put a little gold coin next to, a little gold coin symbol next to anything that was grey is something that I used to use. It was part of a mod, which would basically quickly and easily identify anything that was essentially useless. But that seems to have gone at the moment, so now we've got to... Oh! It's come back again! Oh, that's alright, we'll just keep using that then. Alright, so we'll get rid of all of those. All of these bits of grey, like this. And then you look at the other stuff. Frozen Mojo, we don't want that anymore. We used it for a bit, and those two, we'll pop them into the guild bank, along with the Frosteel Lockbox. The Dracuru's Elixir, we do want to keep that, so we'll put that over to there, just to keep hold of that one. The Dark Jade, that could probably go in a guild bank. The Warg, the Chunk of Mammoth, we want to hold those so that we can make more cooking stuff. Icy Bracers, that's got to go. This one here, that one's got to stay, and that one we want to have a look at. Right. So then we also picked up some stuff here. We lose some versatility, we gain a load of haste. I think that's a fair trade, actually, because we also gain some other bits and pieces as well. So if we swap that one over, there, we've now got this new chest. You lose the versatility. Hang on, let's see what that does. Haste increases. None of the other things seem to change very much. Armor does a bit, stamina does a bit, strength does a bit, but this seems to be better. So the versatility right there increases damage and healing and decreases damage taken. So yes, that's good, but we can live without it. That ring will go up there. That will come down there a minute, and we'll speak to her.
Good day to you.
Oops. I want to do that. Sell it, like that. There, that's what I want to do. I've got light feathers over there. Those are useless. They don't get used for anything anymore, so we'll ditch them.
Safe travels.
Right, that's that bit. Next, I'm going to have a quick look in our guild bank. So, not archaeology. Don't want archaeology. I want to press P for spells. And then I want to go to mobile banking right there. Juggernaut has earned the achievement My Dubs. Loot 10 Seafarers' doubloons. That's not bad. Right, now we go into here, and... are we going to drop anything? I've got the chilled meat, but I've already got cooking stuff for for Northrend, so I don't really need it. So I'll drop the chilled meat in here. There's giant eggs, there's raptor eggs, there's tender wolf meats, there's chunks of boar meat. Look at all of this stuff in here. We could use a load of this, right? We could use some of this for our own cooking. Chunk of mammoth right there. I put that in, and I'll also put in the warg haunch. That's a new piece as well. See, we're filling this up. What about rhino meat? We'll put that in as well. So there's some Northrend cooking there for people who want it. We will do some Northrend cooking at some point, and there's some eggs there, except that there doesn't seem to be much room for raw materials for food right now, so we won't worry about taking any more of it. I'll move that up. No, what I wanted to go and find... here we go. Chest enchantment. Have we got a chest? We got two-handed, we got weapon, spell power, gloves, bracer, shield, gloves, weapon, gloves, weapon, chest, superior health. Bracers, gloves, cloak, shield, boots, gloves... enchant shield, resilience. Oh, that's PvP yeah, resilience is a PvP thing. We don't want that. Chest. Versatility by 14. We'll have that one. That seems pretty good. I like that. And I've got haunted herring there, recipe. I need to use that one. We'll use that one up. Don't think there's anything else. There's nothing else here at the moment that we want. We will have a look. We've got those. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. I wanted these here. So I've got there a Scroll of Intellect. We're never going to use that. The Scroll of Intellect is not something that we will use. We've got Frosteel Lockbox there as well, which I don't really know where I'm supposed to put those, so I'll drop that one in there. We've got a Runic Mana Potion there. That one will go and add into those Runic Mana Potions. I've got one Super Rejuvenation Potion left. There aren't any other... Oh, yeah, Super Healing... No. Because we're on the Runic Healing Potions. Cheers. Those. So we'll take those. We'll take that little stack there, and we'll start using them. I got one of those left, which we'll use. And then we've also got these Runic Healing Potions. We'll use them as well. And for those of you who don't often go to the guild bank and take this stuff to use... Do it. It's here to be used, right? This stuff is here to be used, and it's very, very handy stuff. So I'm not going to take all of the scrolls that I can use. I'm going to take one of them. I got that one there that I just took out. Where'd it go? I just took a scroll out. Where'd it go? I right-clicked it. It should have come out. Scroll of Protection. Have I already got a scroll here? Oh, there. Look, I've already got scrolls. Right, I got 3 scrolls. That's enough for me at the moment. I won't take any more. And then gear in here, I'm not going to go through that. I've already put some in it. And then we've got prepared foods over here. I've got several prepared foods already that I'm using, so we don't need any more of those. Right. Then we'll carry... So we want... Here I got the mead... No, not those. Rhino dogs. Use up a few of the rhino dogs. One of the rhino dogs. So we're down to a stack of 10 on the rhino dogs. I've got a load of cooking ingredients that I haven't actually used, which we should use. We've got that right there. So then I've also got the Scroll of Strength. That'll give me... Wait. Oh. Be very careful you don't have someone else selected when using scrolls, because it's a waste. So there, we've now got Strength increased by 10. We'll also go to here. We've got Enchant Chest, Major Versatility. We'll pop that onto the chest plate of Untimely Rewards. We've now got 14 Versatility on there, which is pretty much most of what we lost when we swapped our chest piece over. We've got a Enchant Gloves, Major Strength. At the moment, we've got Mastery on that one, so we'll leave that. Haunted Herring Recipe. We'll learn that one. There. Oh, very nice. We just got a... Learn 75 cooking recipes. Not bad, not bad. So let's swap that one over. This is from the event, the Coin of Ancestry, as is the Elder's Moonstone. Summon a Ring of Light on a specific location that lasts for 3 minutes. I don't think those... I don't think you use them up. Like, you just make a ring of... Oh. It does use it up. Okay. And then we've got a strong alcoholic beverage. I don't think we need that. Right. Well, we've used that one up, so there's another bit of space in our bags, which is good. That's always good. Right. We need to go and speak to Hierophant Thayreen. I'll have a steak, medium rare, please. Don't have any steak. No steak. Sandwiches. And coffee only. That's all we got. Sandwiches and coffee. Have you obtained the blood samples, Grundorn? Yep, I did. The corruption present in his blood is identical to that of the slime. I don't have a good feeling about this. And we've leveled up. There we go. We've reached level 82. We've got the Shadowpan Monastery, unlocked the Mogushan Palace with Valiant's Keep, large black coffee, and a BLT. No worries. Yeah, we can do a bit. A BLT is a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, by the way. I like BLTs, but without the lettuce and the tomato. Ursoc's children are wise. Their words explain much of what we've seen so far. The druids of old seem to have good reasons for destroying Vordrassil. We cannot let the Furbolgs regrow it. On the other hand, saving Ursoc's spirit hinges on the magic contained by the sapling. Take this torch and use it to burn the tree. You'll find it in the middle of Grizzlemore inside Vordrassil's old trunk. Bring me Vordrassil's ashes. It is my hope that once purified by fire, we may use its magic to cleanse Ursoc's spirit of its dark taint. Well, we can only hope. We cannot allow Vordrassil to grow once again. If the Furbolg regrow it, they can do it again. Regrow it once, they can do it again. Go to Grizzlemore in central Grizzly Hills and obtain Vordrassil's seeds. I will make sure they're properly disposed of.
May the stars guide you.
So some ancient corruption stopped that from happening. We've got to make sure that doesn't happen again. So we want to go whizzing off through. We're still being watched, look. We're still being watched. We've got this shield. It's busy staring at us continuously and consistently. Grizzly squirrel and mountain skunk. We've got our 4 pets here, and we want a grizzly squirrel to upgrade to a blue, and we want an imperial eel chick to upgrade to a blue, which we will do at some point. It is on our to-do list. It's just not on our to-do list today. Never heading to the chief's diner. What's wrong with the chief's diner? I do fantastic BLTs. Sen is the chef. Sure what? Sen is the better chef. Not chef. Chef. Right. In we go. We need to go right over here. And this is what I think is absolutely amazing. Grizzlemore in here. Love the look of this place. Right? It does look genuinely cool. Carved out of a huge, giant tree like this. It does look very, very awesome. However, it's corrupted and evil. So, yeah, we can't actually do anything with it because it's evil and corrupted and horrible. So there's Vudrassil's ashes. Actually, that's all done. We don't even need to gather any. We just got to burn that tree. Got to burn the sapling. And now what we got to do is we got to hunt around for the seeds. And I don't remember if you just find the seeds or if these guys are holding. I don't think they're holding them. I think you just fly around or ride around, whichever you want to do. There we go. Look, see, there's seeds. They're lying around. Just like that. You grab hold of them. You pick them up. And then you go on to the next one. Grab hold. Pick it up. Do you sense a pattern developing here? Because I certainly do. And what is... Oh, no. I thought maybe that was something... I don't know if any of them hold on to the seeds or not. Because you can go outside and you can see... Yeah, look. See, there's more seeds outside than there is inside by the look of it. There's one there. And then there's another one over here. But there is that hunter. So
I'm out of range.
I'm going to take him down a minute. Yeah, like that. And we'll do that and that and then that. And then hit him with the shield again. And very, very quickly remove him from the equation. And then we can very quickly take that. The music. Can you hear the music in the background? I love the music from this place. I really do. Give me the energy. What is that? Collect 30 globes of Azurite energy on island expeditions. He's doing well with his island expeditions. Juggernaut, you are doing very well with your island expeditions. There's another seed right there. I know I don't say grats all the time in chat, but that's because I'm kind of like doing the recording bit, and it's a little... I didn't have to attack him because I'd already attacked one of the other guys. I didn't need to attack him. You're friendly with one or the other at all. Well, not all times. For a brief period of time, you're friendly with one or the other. There, see the darkness coming out onto the ground? That taint coming out and darkening the ground around them. They've been corrupted by something phenomenally evil. And I suspect it's something to do with the old gods. I suspect the old gods have got a hand in this. There, 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes to be able to run around and grab seeds and stuff. And do what you've got to do. Right, you know what? We've got both of those. They're ready to go. So we're going to boogie on down Great Father Winter style and head on back. And we can hand in this quest. We've got our birthday Dark Moon Zeppelin following us round. That wonderful gift from Senleia.
Goddess bless you.
The sapling. Have you brought me the ashes, Grundorn? Yes, Vudrassil's magic is still present in these ashes. There might be hope for Ursok yet. Do you have the seeds? Thank you, Grundorn. I'll take those from you. The corruptive power of these seeds is dangerous. I must destroy them right away. Oh, hang on, we've got to pick something. Nearly forgot about that. Specialization holy, specialization holy. This one right here, we lose crit, we gain haste. I don't want to do that. I'm going to take it, but that's one that we're going to sell because I think overall it's going to be... Suggested Players 3! We've actually got one that is still a group quest. There's not very many of these left in the game at all. Like, in the lower level ones, certainly, they've removed most of the ones that you have suggested players 3. So this is fantastic. It is time, Grundorn. Take these ashes and look for the Firbolg that Codian spoke of. If he went to seek Ursok, he will be near his den north of Grizzlemore. You will need his help. You won't be able to defeat Ursok alone. Once you've defeated Ursok, use these ashes to purify his spirit. Only then will we know whether our efforts have been in vain or not.
Go in peace.
The Fell Reaver is a big bully. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's absolutely a big bully. Yes, Torvald found out several times that he's a bit of a bully. Yeah, Torvald, well, he says Torvald taught him a lesson, but obviously Torvald didn't teach him that much of a lesson. I'm saying that we're going to head over there, and we are going to have a little chat with this big bully, with this Fell Reaver, and we're just going to explain that he doesn't pick on my guildies, right? This is unacceptable behavior, and I don't think we want it to continue on. Right, my heart is in your hands. That's the troll one down there. I love this up here, the Vordrassel Pass, because it goes right underneath the broken part of the tree, and this over here, if we come over to this side, you get such a beautiful idea of the scale of the Vordrassel tree. Look at it! Isn't that amazing? Look at this thing! And I also really like this over here. But there is the Vordrassel tree right there. That is absolutely incredible. Now, there's that bit. There's a quest down here that I just seen. Heartwood Trading Post. We go over that one and we pick that one up. We'll come back to that. That's one that I will do later on. They're now grey, these, because we're so high a level. But we need to be level 83 before we can go to do the bit that I want to do. It's the only part of the Cataclysm that I want to do, which is this in here. Alright, I want to do this in here. And that zone. It's the only part of Cataclysm that I want to do. It's going to be great, though. It's going to be awesome. And there is the Ursok entrance, right? And there's the guy, Tur Ragepaw, that we want to speak to. We need to speak to him. But look at that. Look at that. Look at the bear entrance. That thing is very cool. Ancient carvings right there. That looks even cooler than the tree. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, it could be either way. So what I'm going to do at the moment is, in order to free him, I'm going to take a few attacks.
It's too far away.
I'm going to go over there, take you, and I'm going to take you with the shield, and then I'm going to range you over there. It's Ursus Mauler, and then I'm going to throw that onto the ground like that, and I'm going to start chucking these out. So, not really a Grundorn Jenkins moment, because, you know, it's only 6 angry bears, and honestly, I think we're better than that, so we won't worry about the 6 angry bears. I just used my 2-minute cooldown, so I don't think we want the 2-minute cooldown for a couple of minutes. Kind of hoping we're not going to want it for a couple of minutes. I don't think we do. There, you've got some more chilled meat, some icy boots, a few other bits and pieces. And we come out here, and look, you've even got steps to climb up. When I learned about my relatives here in the north, I came to learn more. What I found was warring tribes acting against our very nature. I have no hope left, human. Even great Ursok has been tainted by this cursed place. I've lost all hope. Okay, he's doing really well. Like, really well. He's done loads of them now. We have purified ashes of Vordrassel sapling. If we can subdue Ursok, we might be able to heal his soul. Yes, I sense Vordrassel's magic, free of any perceivable taint. Please, you must allow me to help you. Fate brought me here. Perhaps I can serve a purpose yet. Right, we need to help us subdue him. Could use a healer. Assume your druidic bear form, Tur. Have him, my advice to you is when you go into this, when you don't really need other people to come along and help, you want him to assume his druidic bear form, because he then acts as a tank. Although, technically, we're the tank, aren't we? So, we should have asked him to be the healer. Island expeditions are fun. We ought to go and have a look at these island expeditions at some point. But yeah, Ter Ragepaw. We've got him as the tank, which, you know, we should have had him as the healer or DPS. Because we're a tank. And we're a pretty good self-healing tank as well. I'm thinking I made a mistake with this. I'm so used to doing, when I do this quest, is to make sure he takes his tank form. It's alright. We'll do it. Look! Look at corrupted Ursok! Ursok, brother of Ursol and guardian of the Furbolg tribes. Show yourself!
I need to get closer.
Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. This is now a thing. We're going to see if he can hold aggro over us. One of us has got to do it. And look, you can see he's got a lot. He does have, like, a lot of stuff here. I got to keep... Can't do that whilst... Oh, I'm stunned. Wait, is he dead? He's dead! That's no good. I'm stunned. I keep getting stunned. Why am I getting stunned? What's the stun lock that's happening? Crunch armor. Oh, it's because I was stood next to him, I think. I think it was. Right, I will pop that one, and I'll pop that one as well, and we'll pop that one also. We can't. There. So we're getting this stun that's coming along every now and then, which is not helping, man. Oh, God. Periodically stuns you for 2 seconds. Oh, great. Periodically stuns you for 2 seconds. That is not a good thing to have running, okay, at all. Increase dodge by 114. That's going to increase the number of shields that we can have. I'm going to pop that one again as soon as my stun has gone. This stun is really starting to irritate. You know what? I'm going to stun him a minute. There. Okay, it doesn't work on him. Stuns don't work on him. I need to do that, and I want to get that one down. I don't... Yep, now I've got the stun. But fortunately, I was able to do a little quick heal on there first. I'll throw down... Flash of light. No, I'm stunned. Flash of light. Can I get that before... Yeah, I got that down. Okay. This is why you need 3 people. It's because of this chain stun that he's constantly pumping out. Right, this is not good. Chain stun. There, bring that one up. We're going to have to use the lay on hand soon. I'm going to use the rejuvenation potion there. Because I can use that one and I can use that runic healing potion. Because potions, you can only use one in fight. The rejuvenation potion, that seems to do it differently. The healing potion is going to use one in the fight. Right, pop that. 2 seconds. There. We're lasting well, okay? We've got good survivability on this. It's just this constant stunning thing this is the bit that's making it difficult for us. This chain stun thing that's happening. So we'll now use the lay on hands. 100% heal. That's going to help us out a huge amount. It's going to like reset everything, because then we've got the Avenging Wrath that we can go through and we can use in a minute. Take you and wallop you with the shield right there. Come on, Ursok. We gotta bring it. We're doing this to save your soul, Sunshine. You need this. You absolutely need this. Right. Throw down the shield there. The blood of the old god coming in. It's those blood of the old god, I think, that are doing it. And there, we've got the shield again. I temporarily stunned. Do that. Now I'm going to pop that one, and I'm going to pop the full heal as soon as my stun is over. There. He's down to 20%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I see. Right, the blood of the old god comes in, and that corruption of the old god, this old god's influence, that's part of what's doing it. It's these bits coming in. Ter Ragepaw didn't last very long, did he? Right, we'll pop that one, and we'll pop that cooldown there. All of our cooldowns have gone through, and we've used them multiple times now. I'm going to use a runic mana potion, and now you can see cooldown starts upon leaving combat. So the super rejuvenation potion is an additional one that you can use on top of that, which makes it even more valuable. So it's really good if you can carry both of those together, especially if you don't have much in the way of your own healing ability. Some classes are really, really poor at self-healing. Our class, obviously, we do a lot better with this. We're a lot more fortunate with that. We've got the bubble ability right there that we can use should we need to, but we're not going to need it. We've done it! 6,000 XP we got for that. Right, we did it. And we get 1 coarse bear tail. That's all we get is 1 coarse bear tail. After all that. That was a really, really long fight. Oh, that was brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed that fight. Thoroughly enjoyed. Oh, wait a minute. Ursoc cleansed. Use on Ursoc's corpse. Let's do that before he despawns, shall we? Objective complete. Ursoc cleansed. That was lucky. I thank you all. The druids of old were wise to tear down Vordrassel, for its roots seep deep into the dwelling of an ancient evil. You know their kind as old gods. Beware Yogg-Saron, the beast with 1,000 maws. His evil extends beyond Vordrassel's roots. Right, well, our work here is done. We have healed the bear right there, and we've helped him out. We've done what we needed to, and if you look here, this is something else that I love about this. While we're inside here, you've got this sort of ancient evil kind of feeling to the place, which is very cool. Once you get outside of here, it changes again, and it goes back to normal. But it's not Ragepaw that we want to speak to. To turn in Ursoc, the bear god, is actually... Wait, what? Report to Grind Stoutmantle. Where do I turn that one in, then? My heart? No. Oh, yeah, Ursoc the bear. We do want to go back to Amberpine Lodge to turn that one in. What else do I want to do? I'm going to go down there, and my heart is in your hands. We're going to start working on that one next. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to interrupt things here because that is all we've got time for today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.